you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Push kick there to the body. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Straight punch there again, been there all night. Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Nice punch to the head.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Big power shot there.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Wow. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lee gets hit with a kick. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Gets to the single collar tie. And there's that jab.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. That elbow got to the target very quick when they clinch.
Really putting his kicks together now. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Clean left punch followed by the right. Kick is good by Lee. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Lee. Straight right is there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Hook to the head there by Lí. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Nice straight right lands.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
5 minutes in the books.
You lost that round. You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. I need you to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're better than that.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Just misses with the straight right. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
And he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even miss this performance alone.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or what. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Lee's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Distance now.
Side kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Lands the jab. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Back and forth we go.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Under 2 minutes now to go In round 2. Oh, nice hook by Lí.
Beautiful job getting his hands.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. So he's really starting to put together some significant...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Back to his feet. Less than a minute now to go in round 2. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Quick jab. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping due to strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change it. Good stick.
10 seconds to go in the round. Round 3 next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working awesome.
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Front kick by Lí. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Land that overhand now.
Establishing the jab here.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
Right on the button.
Non-stop.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh!
All right, let's go. Keep your hands up. Keep that shot. Trying to get that uppercut off.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance. Oh, uppercut.
Lee's got a bruise appeaing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
You can catch a body kick, but you gotta step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Perfect execution on that teep. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Making all these shots count. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. "30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, thwack, that is a solid kick right there. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That's what I want to see at. Great pace, great ring generalship. You are in full control of this fight. This next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Nice jab there. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, look at that leg kick. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Lee. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Unable to land with that punch. Bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do.
It's
horrible.
Oh, collar tie.
Good kick. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. And now some distance as they pull apart. Back kick there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Back to the jab now. Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, so the body attacks continue to be the story in this fight, and looking really bad at this point in time, DC. Toughness only goes so far.
And why do we have to rely on the toughness? I think right now we are in a position where the team has to start taking a look, where the official has to start taking a look, because sometimes you got to save the fighter from themselves.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Beautiful jab lands.
Lí gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. 1 minute to go in the round. Effective punch there by Lí.
That was a big check.
That punch no good.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick. Another nice combination to the head. Leg kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lí. 15 seconds.
Beautiful kick.
Potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
And that one certainly found the target. Well-placed kick there by Lí. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Big land there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Hook, that'll land.
That's how you control a fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, man. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes 1 or 2 more of these body shots, he's gonna go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You gotta do something different.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Pretty good jab there by Lí. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Checks the leg kick. 2 minutes now to go in this one. And now some separation.
Big shot to the head.
Lead kick is true there by Lí. Back and forth we go.
Another one.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Went for the inside leg kick. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
1 minute to go in the fight. Lí gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Trying to establish that jab once again. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, he connects there. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Lí's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Lands the low kick. Waning seconds of this fight. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-46, and 50-46, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the legend